In the diesel pusher world, newer isn't always better. The sweet spot's 99 to 2006. This rig sits right in it. I bought a 22-year-old rig on purpose.
So let me show you why I went with the older units and why I feel that they're the most underrated, undervalued RV out there, and why that I feel that they're better than the newer ones on the market. Not only are they simpler, simplicity means a lot to me when I'm rebuilding my life. I don't have to worry about all the dealer, manufacturers, proprietary systems. All this stuff repaired and fixed by me or by anybody who owns one if you just want to bad enough. If you're rebuilding like I am, you really need to look at the simplicity of working on things. Cost of things are getting so expensive these days that one trip to a dealer can be $10,000, a third of what I've paid for something like this. For one sensor, one 47 panel touchscreen thing that you have, and heated floors and all the other stuff. And if you have all that in your motorhome, you're probably not watching this channel. These are some of the reasons that I went with the older unit. Not only are they quality built, as you can see in this one, full body paint. They come with full body paint, and you can polish them, you can clean them, you can wax them. Decals don't come off. They actually took the time back then to actually build a nice unit. They actually painted the refrigerator grating to match. These are just things of the quality that I saw in the older units that I believe makes life in an RV like this very nice. You don't have to be a millionaire. You can have a very nice coach, these brand new, $300,000 plus. But some of the things you get for a tenth of the price, the interiors, they usually, if you look right, they come with ceramic flooring. The cabinets in these are solid Corian counters. This is all stuff you get in a brand new $250,000 Class C, but you get it in a Class A. I've added modern faucets, LED lighting, and all these upgrades are for creature comforts. Not because I wanted to, because I felt like it was necessary to make it more livable. The refrigerator upgrade we did. But some of the nice things you see with these, the cabinets, but you also get solid ceramic toilets. I've looked at a lot of newer RVs, been to the shows, and that kind of cost is an added feature. You get LEDs and dimmer lights and all this stuff that you get with these. For the money, you can repair yourself. The toilet needed seals because it sat for a while. $34 off Amazon. They come with the smart steering wheel. This is a 2004 again. The only thing it didn't come with were the TVs. TVs were the old cathode ray tube 90-pound TVs. I took it out, I built the brackets, installed a sound bar and a DVD. Did that in the bedroom too. They have all the modern stuff. You don't have the touch screens for all your tanks and level sensors. And simplicity, again, means everything. If you do your research on them and you look for one, I highly recommend finding one that has documented records. Don't buy one that doesn't have any kind of records to go with it. I made that mistake on my first one. I paid the price severely. That one had recalls on it. The windshield was actually popping out of the frame. That was a Holiday Rambler Neptune. Rode terrible. Just was a bad financial decision. I sold it for a great loss, and I took the money and invested it into this one. So this is a lesson learned. Spend the time, find one that you really like, has the best quality, the best well taken care of. If you get one with a good roof, no water leaks, and has been well taken care of, you're already ahead of the game. Just because they're older doesn't mean that they aren't quality units. I don't need to have the latest, greatest gadgets and gizmos. You can do that to these on your own. You can add the things you want. To me, adding more stuff like that, the heated floors and all the touch screens, just adds another level of complication to trying to simplify a life. If you're trying to simplify your life, as I am, and rebuilding on a very tight budget, this is the way to go if you're looking for a Class A. Even with the fifth wheels, the travel trailers, the Class Cs. All these RVs that I see are super expensive, the new ones. I priced the new fifth wheel. They're over $100,000. They depreciate so fast. These have already hit the bottom. They're coming down a little bit more now. So you can afford to get a really nice rig, put a little bit of money into it, and still not feel like you've spent more than you need to. And again, simplicity is everything, because when you're rebuilding, simple is what matters. So if any of this helped, anything resonates with you, just like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching.